Welcome to the Give and Go FC weekend recap, Premier League edition. It was match day 4 and there were some big stories. Liverpool still undefeated, but not convincing in their style of play. Arne Slot figuring out how to win games by not playing super well. That's kind of the mark of a champion, however. But it's looking more Italian than it is looking English. But nonetheless, it's efficient. They got a goal through Mohamed Salah at the 90th plus 5 or something like that. It was really late in the match. A mistake by Hannibal Mejri. He cost Burnley precious points. Scott Parker under pressure again, his third time in the Premier League, and it's not going super well. Liverpool, you kind of have to applaud them, even though you're not exactly starry-eyed watching them, despite all that heavy investment over the summer. And that's kind of the shocking story about it, is that they invested so much, but they're not letting it's not gelling just yet, but maybe in a few months it will. Next, Arsenal are flying. Their Spanish midfielder, Zubimendi, had an insane weekend, scored 2 wonderful goals. The first one was a cracker. Their defenders are coming in strong. Mosquera was very good. They didn't concede any goals against Nottingham Forest. Gyökeres got on the scoring sheet as well, which is important for his confidence. You know, there's a lot of pressure and criticism over his style and maybe what he can bring. You know, he didn't have the best convincing match with Sweden during the international break. Just all around good result. Arsenal top of the table at second place, not first like Liverpool, but looking to be a title contender again. Chelsea, who are supposed to be billed as title contenders, you know, after that amazing Club World Cup win over Paris Saint-Germain performance, they also invested heavily. There was some movement. They got Joao Pedro, Delap, and they sent out Nicholas Jackson. Of course, Delap got injured. But against Brentford, they were leading 2-1 after the introduction of Garnacho. Moises Caicedo scored a thunderous strike, you know, confirming he really is a midfielder who can do it all. But in the end, Garnacho was a little bit late. Set pieces were the solution for Brentford. Keith Andrews, a young manager who I remember was a player at Blackburn, maybe drilled that for the team, given that he was the set piece coach under Thomas Frank, from what I understand. And Brentford got an impressive result at home against Chelsea, who were caught sleeping, and they lose and drop 2 points. Not exactly the mark of a champion side. And what we did see as a champion side was Manchester City destroying Manchester United, and it didn't even look close. It looked like they were in 2 different leagues. Manchester City, I mean, Reinders is really special, but I really appreciate the efforts of Bernardo Silva. He's been there what seems like forever, but he gives his all. He's maybe lost a little bit of that acceleration, but his efforts are second to none. And him, Reinders, Jeremy Doku, how electrifying is Jeremy Doku? And of course, Erling Haaland, all the efficiency in the world from that giant from Norway, who's looking to be wanting to make a statement this season again. Did so by scoring twice against Manchester United, and of course the debut of Gianluigi Donnarumma. But nonetheless, Manchester City not even in their top level just yet. They also did the Club World Cup, so perhaps recovering from fitness levels, international break, but they didn't need to be perfect to score 3 against United. Very concerning for Manchester United supporters. Ruben Amorim's style. He was given a lot of players. He was given full control of the summer transfer window. Erik ten Hag, you know, last summer they did the same with him. They got rid of him a little late. Are they going to make the same mistake with Amorim? Unsure. And then I think a special mention as I close out this Premier League edition has to go to the Tottenham Hotspur, winning 3-0 over West Ham. Impressive performance. I didn't watch the match in full, but I watched parts of it. And West Ham, scary days for you. I don't think West Ham are going to do very well. I'm concerned for West Ham, Wolverhampton, and Aston Villa this season, more than any other team for now. But Spurs doing the job, and as they go into the Champions League, they're looking like a solid team. So that's all for the Give and Go Premier League edition. Like, follow, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more of Give and Go's FC's takes on football. Won't always be Premier League though, but this time it was.